Good morning and welcome to Ask the Chiropractor. This is Monday morning. I just wanted to come at you here live from the clinic, and today we're doing Ask the Chiropractor. And today's question is, when I come in and I complain about one spot, it always seems like I get adjusted in more than one spot. And why is that? If I come in and say my lower back hurts, all of a sudden then you start adjusting my hips. Why are you adjusting my hips when I said it was my lower back? Well, you see, there's a thing called the righting reflex, R-I-G-H-T, righting reflex. And the righting reflex says that no matter what, your eyes will stay level. You'll never see anybody really walk around like this. Your eyes will always stay level. Matter of fact, I tell people that if you were standing still and I walked up and I was to push you, knock you down, and we had a slow motion camera on you on the way down, you'd be shocked how hard you try to keep your eyes level the entire time. You see, when your eyes aren't level, I always tease you kind of look like a drunken sailor. You'll have imbalance in your walk. You'll have blurred vision, and you'll have slurred speech. So you kind of come off like your whole equilibrium, like almost like you've been drinking. So that's why no matter what, your eyes always stay level and your ears go with that. Now, with that being said, if I have a kick in my lower back and it hurts to lean this way, guess what I do? I compensate. There's always a second spot that compensates. And when you come in the office, we look at you, it's really hard for us to figure out which one was the primary and which one's the compensation. Just because one hurts more than the other one doesn't always make sure that's the case, that that's the primary, and the other one's the compensatory one. A lot of times the lower back one hurts more simply because it's further down. And when it's further down, it carries more weight because of gravity. When it carries more weight because of gravity, it's more likely to talk more than one higher up. Also, when your hips rotate, there's not as much neurology as there is between two vertebrae, so maybe it won't hurt as much because it's just your hips, not your lower back. So it's really hard for us to tell. That's why we don't gamble here. We do the full spine exam, look at everything, and we take care of every spot that we see. So when you leave here, does it matter to us which was a primary, which was a secondary? Probably not. We're going to take care of all the ones that we see. Now, the good news is the longer we get to know you, the more care we give you, the primary starts to become more evident over time. We can find much isolate which one that one is. So when you come to the chiropractor, why do you always have more than one spot checked? Well, because there's always more than one spot for the most part. So if we find one subluxation, the odds are we'll find a second one. They both need to be corrected. And like I said, we're not gamblers. We're going to go ahead and correct them both. That's why we see more than one spot. Well, if you have any questions, go ahead and reach out to us. We're always here. And if maybe next time you have a question, it'll be the question that we put on here. Other than that, make it a great day and have fun, and we'll talk to you real soon.